Help! They're murdering me! Help! Oh dear, you were still sleeping. Were you? Oh dear, were you still sleeping? It's already afternoon, sleepyhead. Who are you to tell me about what time I should be waking up and going to sleep? How are you feeling? I feel a lot better if you got out of my home. I never got your name. Do you remember what it is? Also, this is supposed to be a shed. This looks like a full-on home. Looks better than my home. Oh, that's right. The mayor asked me to give you something. Would you mind coming outside? No. Now that I have a home, I'm staying here forever. I've decided to become a recluse. It's not the most conventional gift, but here you go. You received 3 carob seeds and 3 stellar wheat seeds. It looks like everyone in Left Village pitched in. Ah, so you're planning on making me work. Understandable. No point in dilly-dallying. Let's get to work. Don't worry, I'll teach you what to do. I'm not an expert, but I know the basics. You want me to help you? I'm a doctor, not a farmer. I could barely lift the tools by myself. Besides, doing it yourself is the best way to learn. But you just told me you know the basics, so that means you basically know how to do this for me. I don't want to do work. You pick up things pretty quick, huh? I wonder if I should put you to work at the clinic. Nope, nope. You already gave me farming stuff. I am dedicated now. You can't make me do anything else. This farm has seen better days. You must have had a hard time working on it. I mean, it wasn't that bad. You only gave me 6 seeds. But the rocks do keep getting in the way. Yeah, I can imagine. So give me a hammer. We know where this is going. Give me the hammer. If you had a hammer or something, you could break down those rocks and have more space on your farm. Yeah. So give it. Don't suppose you have one, do you? No? I didn't think so. In that case, you'll just have to make one. Could you make one for me? Nope. It's best you make one for yourself. You're going to have to be self-sufficient if you want to live here. You can make a hammer with some hard stone. I'll show you how to make it, but you've got to gather the materials first. You should be able to find the materials you need at Nordstep. This game's gonna kill me, isn't it? Nordstep. Steep. Oh, right. You probably don't know where that is. I don't know how to do basically anything. I want you to help me. You'll find Nordsteep if you get off this hill at that gate over there and follow the road east. There are monsters around here, though, so be careful. Monsters, you say? If that Omen opens their eyes after I've left, let me know right away. How do I tell? As far as I know, it's just a metal mask. And I can't take it off. So I guess I'm not talking to you anymore. Also, don't come back. I heard you started farming on Bird's Eye Bray, right? In that case, you're going to need some seeds. Come to my store whenever you need some. Right now is the best season for dress lettuce and union onion seeds. So when the villagers pitched in to give me seeds, they gave me stuff that wasn't the best for the season I'm in right now. It seems kind of crappy. Alright, what do you got for sale? Backpack 2? I can't even buy anything. This is bullcrap! Fishing skill makes it possible to fish. Ooh. So I need $800 to learn how to fish, and I need $500 to get a bigger backpack. Gentlemen, our mission is clear. Rob the villagers until I can afford it. Error. Abnormality detected in life support system. May cause irreversible effects to the body. Checking atmosphere composition. A small amount of Gaia dust detected. Body affected by Gaia dust density. Rectifying. Discarding protective equipment. You're trying to tell me there was a human inside that Omen armor this whole time? Johnny boy, are you sure this girl was inside the Omen armor? I mean, I guess I could be mistaken. There are a lot of people that look exactly like the red hulking armored person that was sleeping in my bed and not moving the whole time, but I'm positive. It makes sense for her to have been in the Omen armor this whole time. The fabric of her clothing isn't anything I've seen before either. I wonder where she's from. I bet she works for them. You shouldn't let your guard down just because she looks like us, Cress. This is a conspiracy. She is a government spy. A human wearing Omen armor is pretty suspicious. Enough, dimwit. There's no point jumping to conclusions. What would you like to do with her, Cress? What indeed? She's still unconscious, so we just need to wait and see for now. But Cress? But what? We can't just abandon her, can we? I mean, I'm perfectly fine with abandoning her. Johnny boy, you don't mind, do you? Sure, whatever. Thank you. When a bed opens up in the clinic, we'll move her there. I'll leave her here in your care until then. What the? Where the hell am I? Somebody's talking. I was investigating the red then... what happened to my gear? This sucks. Seriously, what is this place? Oh. Well, I guess that's one problem solved. She went outside. Don't touch my crops! I just planted them! Is that... No, it can't be. A new red queen? Yas, queen! You. Aren't you asleep in the other bed? What's with the get-up? Morning, Johnny boy. You're up early. She's awake? I'll go get the mare. Her outfit. And did she say mare? I have a bad feeling about this. Achoo! Oh no! She's got the quietest. So, can you tell us from where you're from, miss? Can you tell me what year it is first? Like, what calendar do you use? Lunar, Gregorian? I'm not sure how it'll help you, but we used a Horian calendar, making it the year 855. Horian? I've never heard of it. Though I don't get the impression any of you are making light of the situation. We speak the same language, so at least I got that going for me. What are you? And what do you have to do with the omens? Omens? I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Playing coy, huh? We'll make you talk, government spy. Dimwit, that's enough. Let's listen to what she has to say. We still don't know where you're from. I haven't figured that out myself. I'm looking at the clothes you're wearing and the structure of this house, and I can't say I've seen either of it in history books I've read. Although, I guess they do resemble artifacts from what we would call the Middle Ages where I'm from. Which leads me to draw only one reasonable conclusion. I think I came here from the future. I see. Coming here from the future, huh? That you honestly thought that was the most reasonable conclusion out of all this? So great, I have a conspiracy nut job. Some person who thinks they're from the future and a doctor who won't help me with anything. Trust me, I want to believe this is all a bad dream, but I might have to accept that this is reality. It's safer to laugh with the lunatics after all. Where are you going? I can't just sit around doing nothing, but that's what I want to do. If my theory is correct, and I am in fact from another time, then I have to find a way back. I need to come up with a plan. Not only that, but I need to figure out what that stone has appeared in this timeline as well. There's a lot that needs to be done, and we're already out of time. I should head back to work. Do you need me here? No, please, God, leave. I'm sorry to anybody watching, but this is going to be the ugliest farm you've ever seen. I'm coming in. No, you ain't. Get off my land! Sleeping outside is out of the question, so I'll be staying in here for now. Just go about your businesses, though. I'm not even here. I don't remember saying yes to that. And I don't remember anyone saying this house belongs to you either. Touché. I don't like your sass. Man, that flour was worth a lot. I'm glad I robbed it from those local villagers. Somebody was probably planning on making a fantastic bread meal for their children. They get all excited from coming in after a long day of playing. Mommy, where's the bread? I don't know. I don't know. Some crazy-eyed man with a ponytail went in and started robbing everybody. It looks like the girl's already left. Johnny boy, I'm coming in. Why does everybody feel the need to keep barging in and out of my home? Oh, you're awake. Morning. Well, it's hard to sleep with you pounding on my door like that. I take it that girl's already left then. As a doctor, I do wish she would have stayed and rested. But I doubt she would have listened to me anyway. In any case, let me know right away if anything happens to her, alright? Do I look like her keeper, ma'am? I was about 3 steps off from unloading the shoddy on her. By the way, did you get the money from yesterday's vegetable shipment? I sure did. Great, now I'll be charging you the medical fees. Alright. First, we're gonna go off to town and get that backpack upgrade. Then we're gonna see if we have enough for fishing, which I don't think I do. And then we're gonna go and explore the fields. Do not attempt what I'm about to do at home. This is a very stupid idea. Help! They're murdering me! Help! Did I wake you? Sorry about that. Is that a book? Are you reading in my home? It's more a diary than a book. My mom always told me to keep a handwritten record of daily events. I always thought it was silly, but here I am, getting some use out of it after all. Do you, like, reread stuff? How useful is it? Is it really okay to tell you, I wonder? I guess I'll find out. I'm confirming who I am and how I live my life. My diary is probably the only way I can do that now. I must have been pulled here by a rip in the fabric of the space-time, or something along those lines. If the course of history has changed, then there's a good chance that the future I know no longer exists. But if I have memories of what's written here, then I'm reaffirming that what I remember is still real. From the other bed, you hear my brain go like... It's a small comfort knowing that I haven't completely altered my memories, or vanished due to some time paradox. But all that aside, this diary is all the proof I have that I am who I am. You lost me. All you need to know is that this diary is something like a compass that'll help me get back to my own time. You do have compasses in this time, right? No, we do our tracking by the stars, ma'am. I want to go home, but if I have no recollection of where home is, then how would I know which way to go? Easy, you just steal someone's home like I did and call it your own. Anyway, that's enough lecturing for one day. I'm tired. Good night.